You need to write early, and I don't just mean early in the day. Now that could work for you. I'm a night owl, so I usually write late at night, and I'm not so good in the morning. But you might be an early bird and you get up, and when it's quiet, you can get some writing done. I interviewed a lady on the podcast the other day, and she wakes up early on a Saturday morning. So she has a good night's rest on a Friday, wakes up early on a Saturday morning, and she does her studying there, and I presume there's a lot of writing in that time that she spends on a Saturday morning. But what I principally mean in writing early is to write early on in your study. So yes, you're writing often, and that should be every day as much as possible, but you should also be writing and working towards your thesis or your dissertation or final report early on in your study. And there's a surprising amount of material that you can reuse from your proposal. I talk a lot about that in the courses. But as you are working your way through the stages of your research, think of your final report as a bit of a filing system. You can put some material in appendices. You can put some material in your results section, in your application and your contribution and your discussion sections, even in your future work session, which is going to be right at the end. There's a last subsection of your final report that says future work. So as a result of your study, what's other work that can happen? Now, as you go through your study, you'll pick up roadblocks and you won't be able to do certain things. And those are perfect to put in that section of future work, because you just simply say, I didn't get to this in the study, and somebody else that wants to continue this work and build on the groundwork that you've established, that could be future work. So put that in that subsection. And slowly but surely you build up that document. If you leave it too late and you procrastinate, and look, we all procrastinate, you have to sit down and get going with your final report. If there's nothing that you do from this video, take action and set up that document and go put something in the appendices, go put something in the future work section, go reuse as much as you can of your literature review from a proposal. And then as you're writing on a daily basis, hopefully, and you're writing better and better, and you're doing my courses or other people's courses, and I provide lots of links to other people with great material on writing well, that continual writing, that high quality writing, and writing as early as possible in your degree will make you be successful as a student.